Hello everybody, West Country Explorer here, and today I've come to the island of Portland in Dorset to have a little bit of a look around. It's been many years since I've been to Portland, and when I last came I didn't really get the chance to have a proper look around. So today I'm going to have a nice little explore and see the sights that Portland has to offer. The first thing I'm going to have a little look at, Portland Bill Lighthouse. So, and then I've come in the car, but I've got my bicycle in the back of the car, so I've parked up here. I'm going to have a bit of a cycle around and just explore by bike, so it's going to be good fun. So what do you say, guys? You fancy coming along? Yeah, of course you do. Let's have a little look round. There's Portland Bill Lighthouse. Used to be 3 lighthouses on the island, Portland Bill being one of them, and it's now the only one that's sort of still in operation. The other 2 no longer used as lighthouses. I think one of the others is a private residence now. There's a lot of sort of old quarry sites on Portland. Quite well known for Portland stone. I think it was Portland stone that was used to rebuilding St Paul's Cathedral in London. If I remember rightly, I might have remembered that wrong. But there, that's known as Pulpit Rock. Not sure why, I'm guessing it because it possibly looks like a bit of a pulpit. There's water down there, you can't really see it very well, probably not. Yeah, look at that old disused quarry. That'd be a great place to play in, I reckon. I bet kids love going into that wooded bit and making dens in there and all that kind of stuff. Be a cool place to explore as a kid, I think. There we have some remains of Rufus Castle, built for William II, known as William Rufus. That's why it's known as Rufus Castle. Down through here. Look at this, lovely views here. Oh, hello, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, there's a little gap in the rocks. Ooh, can only go so far in. Oh, amazing. But look at these views, lovely views. Just come down to Church Oak Cove. But got to come down and get close to the sea. Sort of various little huts here and all the rest. Yeah, Rufus Castle up that. Oh, this is so lovely. So absolutely lovely. Beats being at work. just here we got the remains of a 12th century church, St Andrew's Church. Obviously not really much of it at all now. I was reading a bit online yesterday. I think there used to be a Saxon church on this site, if I remember rightly. But this is the remains of a 13th century church, 1200s. Still got some sort of headstones here. And over here, guys, we got this. Look at this. Oop. A couple of these left. Some headstones there. And that looks like a skull and crossbones. Almost, yeah. Here we are in Easton, sort of little park area. Quite a bustling little place here. Little play park there. Sort of various little shops around there. It's quite a nice little area here. I'm going to go to Co-op to get a chocolate bar to go with my meal. That's St George's Church there, one of the main parish churches on Portland. And there's a very big graveyard. Loads and loads of graves there. Some of them have got very ornate headstones. During the Second World War, a bomb landed here, as you can see from the description. Inside the church is quite impressive as well, sort of galleries and all the rest. The thing is, every time I want to start recording, somebody comes in, like couples and that come in and they're chatting away and all the rest, and so I can't really do much recording when there's people wandering around and all the rest, so I haven't had any success at recording inside. But guys, if you ever come to Portland, I do recommend a look inside St George's Church. So it's definitely worth a little look see if you're into churches and all the rest. So it's definitely a nice, worthwhile visit. You can see Chisel Beach down there. All along, yeah, and that's the mainland over there. Such a lovely, glorious day weather-wise. Absolutely lovely. Nice little walkway here. Hopefully I can get along here with my bicycle, pushing it along. See how far I can get. Possibly not too far, I don't know, it's a bit overgrown. Yeah, just have to see how far I can push my bike. This is the old disused type quarry, and that little bit of carving. There's all sorts of bits and pieces like that around this quarry. I'll bring you around here. Got this as well. There's been a road up, some kind of road up there for quarry vehicles. Oh, hello. Little cave area. Well, not a cave as such. Ah. Right, I think let's have a look, see if I can find some more carvings and such like. Oh, nice little butterfly there. Very intricately done. If I bring you just over here, watch where I'm stepping. A little face there. Almost feels like a bit of a rabbit warren coming around this old quarry. I'll tell you something, if you were producing a cheap and cheerful sci-fi program with a limited budget, this could be a good site to use for a alien landscape or something like that. That's quite interesting. The little selection of, was it all like horns and that? Ah. Alright, I'm moving on out to explore other parts of the island now, so I'm leaving the quarry, but I'm sure there's quite a bit in the quarry that I haven't seen all of it. So yeah guys, if you're into sort of exploring old quarries, it's quite an interesting place to come to here. So I haven't seen all of it myself, so guys, if you're watching this video, there's more of it to see than what I've shown you, so there's an incentive to come here yourselves and explore for yourselves guys. Here we have the old engine sheds that at one time would have housed the steam engines, the trains that were used to transport the stone from the quarries and all the rest. It's on the old east side of the island. I was reading on an information board, planning to turn this into a bit of an information centre. But looking at the state of the information board, it looks like it's quite an old board, so whether it is actually going to happen and be turned into some kind of an information centre, I don't know. But yeah, engine shed where the steam engines were kept. Look at that. Just look at that. So nice. Down there's the southwest coast path. There's this little path as well. I think this can also be used as part of the southwest coast path. This is like a top one and there's the bottom one down there. So lovely, so lovely. I've come along a very wet way. Look, this is how deep it is. And if I lift my... I'm going to have to empty my boots out when I get to the other end. Oh well, hopefully it's not too far to get to the other end. Well guys, that's just a short little explore of Portland. I've barely scratched the surface of all that it has to offer, so I expect at some point I'll be back again. I don't know when, sort of exploring a bit more. But guys, it's worth a visit. It's a lovely little place with quite a lot of like scenery and views and like countryside and all the rest. Lots of walks around and everything, so it's got a lot to offer. Definitely strongly recommend a visit here and having a look around, guys. As you can see, the car park's a lot fuller than it was when I first got here, so yeah, it's quite a popular place, it seems, to visit. So anyway guys, even though I've only scratched the surface of what Portland has to offer, I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've shown you. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and in the meantime, the usual guys, stay safe, take care, God bless.